Hey, anyone and everyone. This is Kim from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, April 20th, 2024, Saturday. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Thank you very much. We're going to use the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. Dun, dun, dun. Unspoken by Poster Girl. Time Oracle by Time Oracle. I don't think it says Seishu. I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. Sure. So, roll right on out of there. What? Alright, one more shuffle through. We're gonna keep that, I think. Okay, let me set this up here. I kind of hate to do this because this deck is not really stable, like at all. Now I gotta move my rocks around. All right, so we've got apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. We got distance, separation, space, blockage. Return, second chances, opportunities, making amends. Divine Feminine, Yin, feminine energy. Divine Masculine, Yang, masculine energy. I was just going to say feminine energy. Maybe there's a masculine in his feminine energy. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Okay. Foundation. Establish family security. Releasing. Letting go, moving on, walking away. Hoping. Expecting, faith, manifesting. Mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Sorry, my nose is like itching and it drives me nuts. Boundaries. No. Drawing the line. Enough. Alright. Now, I would say, like, this is definitive. This is a female and this is a male. But you can take how it resonates. That's how it would resonate in my story, if this was what was going on. Sorry, in my life. I keep saying I'm going to stop saying story, because story just does not... Whatever. So, again, take how it resonates, but you have a divine feminine that wants to return. They come in with an apology. They're coming from a distance. So either they live far away from you, maybe that you haven't seen them in a long time, or both. They want to tell you that they're sorry. They want forgiveness. They want a second chance. They want to make amends. Then you got a divine masculine coming in who is... For some of you, it could be a new person. For some of you, it could be a friend returning. This person is going to bring balance and harmony to your life. This could be somebody that you get into an actual relationship with the foundation card. They're established, they're secure. You might start a family with them. This would enable you to release, to let go of the past, move on. And with the hoping card, expecting, faith, manifesting, like I said, you could be starting a family with this person, expecting. And it's just gonna propel you along in your manifestations as well, if you're just surrounded by positivity, right? With the mistakes and the boundaries card, this is for this divine feminine that's returned, that wants to return from a distance to apologize. So they're going to come in and say that whatever they did was just a mistake, or it was just a misunderstanding. They're going to play the victim, okay? Now, they're a lost soul. Like, you would consider them probably a lost soul, but they're going to act like you're the lost one. They're going to act like you're the hater. They're going to act like you're the demon, like you're the one that doesn't believe in God. You're the one that's out partying all weekend. You know, like, they're going to flip the script on you, okay? And I'm really hoping that, because for some of you, this person might have just made a stupid mistake. It might have just been a misunderstanding. And maybe you will think about taking this person back as a friend, a lover, whatever you want to. But with the boundaries card, there's some of you that had probably a different type of scenario with this person. You had some shocking realizations about them, about the situation you were in, about the situation they put you in. This, that they were pretending, they were wearing a mask. And it just, broke your heart, caused sorrow. You went through a period of grief and depression. For some of you, this person coming back is just not a good person at all. And with the boundaries card, like, this is something that you would need to stick to. Because I almost feel like in either circumstance, this person is going to come back and, you know, kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, but really just wasn't a big deal, you know, like they're going to try and make it seem like you blew it out of proportion. I think if you stand your ground, they're going to go from that phase to the crybaby stage, which for me, depending on how they cry about it, it could be very narcissistic, okay? Because I had this happen to me in the past with the ex-best friend. When I left and walked out and I haven't seen her since, she sent me a voicemail and was crying and was like, well, how come you don't love me anymore? What's, like, what did I do? What's wrong? I don't understand, you know, and basically just playing the victim. Honestly, just playing the victim for sure. Which she was not. So just be careful with this person, because I'm getting the feeling like, really honestly, like, either way, not coming back into your life. Because even if for some reason, like, it was just like a little mistake, a little misunderstanding, how long has it taken for them to come back? I talk about this all the time. Like, there's a time frame. Like, I don't think people realize, like, when something happens between me and a friend or a family member and we fall out of touch, like, if we don't get back in touch within a certain amount of time, like, it's over for me. I don't know what to say. It just is. And I will typically judge it on a case by case, person by person basis. But really, like, again, in my case, you're talking a year to a year and a half for the ex-best friend. Like, it's a little late for her to come back. Like, for her to come back now would just be laughable. Like, I probably would laugh on the phone. And then I'd be very angry. But, yeah, plus you have this other person coming in. Like, for me, it would be an actual divine masculine coming in and offering me a foundation and just balance and harmony, and probably start off as friends and then go from there. Yeah. Let's see if these peeps have anything to say. This was a pretty, like, clear-cut, like, reading. I didn't even really need to dig too deep into this. Sometimes I say things that I don't mean. Okay, but you're an adult now, so maybe don't do that. Just saying. So I told you guys before about the ex-best friend and the man that she set me up with, and then I found out that they really wanted me in a polyamorous relationship, and they had secretly been, most likely been on again, off again lovers for like 10 to 20 years. So years ago, my ex-best friend introduced me to a man who she became friends with. They used to ride the train together into the city to go to work. She used to work at a bank, and he worked for, he did IT for some company, or for an IT company. I'm not too sure. And, she's like, oh, you'll like him. He's the male version of you. You guys are like twins. I wasn't into everything that I am now back then, but now I just laugh because, like, did she know that he was my soulmate? Or did she deliberately keep me from him? Or did she just do it because she was just bitter and angry that she couldn't find anybody to want her? Because he didn't want her, supposedly. That was from her own lips. But when I told her like a year and a half after, like a year maybe after meeting him, that I had a crush on him, oh man, did she blow her lid. I'm in love with him and he's mine and blah blah blah. Really? Because you said you're just friends. You said he's not interested in you like that. Sometimes I think about it and I wonder, like, were him and I supposed to be together this whole time and she ruined that? Did she know she was ruining that? How many years would we have been married by now? How many kids would we have had? You know, like, just... It's just ridiculous. And I do, when I first started my journey last year, I thought that the man that she set me up with and then wanted me to put me in the polyamorous relationship, I thought he was like a twin flame. I think he was technically still supposed to be, but because he doesn't live up to divine masculine energy, he's like a page. Like he ain't shit. You know, like he's nothing. He's garbage. He's trash. I really do believe that he also was supposed to be somebody great, like, in his lifetime, but he's not. Like, he traded in, I don't mean this to be blasphemous, but he traded in, like, godly status as a human for pussy? Okay. Doesn't really seem like a fair trade-off. Doesn't really seem like, you know, whatever. What do I know? I don't know nothing. You're my number one popped out. I think that's this person that's coming in that has a solid foundation, that just wants a harmonious friendship with you. I'm going to do this one last shuffle through. But yeah, I just think about him all the time. The last couple weeks, like, I don't know. Are you sick of me? This is this divine feminine, or this karmic energy, narcissistic, whatever, BS. Top of the deck, I want to take things to the next lesson with you. That's the masculine that's coming. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if he ever wonders what it would have been like if we had actually gotten together all those years ago. You guys, it would have been like 15 years ago. 14, 15 years ago. We could have like 3 kids by now. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Yeah, well, that I kind of figured. So the first 2 cards to pop out was Later Than You Think and March. So almost a year from now, somebody's going to come in almost a year from now. It's not too late. I think this is in reference to the relationship with this divine masculine. Like, it's never going to be too late. 6 months from now. Okay, we're in the 4th month, so you're talking like October? Someone's going to come back in? Technically, it could be either or. The masculine or the feminine. Somebody's going to come in at night. I'm guessing that's going to be like a call or a text. Maybe to meet up. Top of the deck was this year. Top of the deck was next year. Of course, third top of the deck was today, which I doubt that that's happening. So one of them is going to come back like next year, March, and one of them is going to come in 6 months from now. The funny thing is and you guys can take how it resonates because you know your own timeline of events. You know, this is your life, you know. But like with me, like I said, even if she were to come back in like 6 months from now, that's 2 years. And if she comes back in next March, that's like 2.5 years later, she's going to try and come back for forgiveness? I don't think so. That ain't happening. And this divine masculine that was a friend that wants to come in and offer you a solid foundation and harmony and a friendship, it's not too late. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like 6 months from now is too late. I'm just saying. Because again, if 6 months from now would be 2 years from the time that I saw this man, too. And now you're going to come in and ask me how I'm doing? Like, it doesn't... It's not hitting. And the thing is I gave my life up to God. So whatever he wants to do, I'm along for the ride. Like, as of right now, like, I'm just down here working my biz. I'm not on dating websites or apps or anything like that. I'm not looking for anybody. Of course, I admire pretty men and women on occasion, but, like, I'm not looking for anybody. I don't have one-night stands. I don't have friends with benefits. But I just feel like either way, these 2 people coming in at one of these times is just too late for me, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Well, that's the read, guys. I hope it resonates or not. Take it as you see fit. I will be on in the morning for an affirmations. I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably going to do that pretty early and upload it. And then I'm not going to get off of work till like 5:30 tomorrow my time, so I probably won't do a read until like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, and then upload that. So the oracle read for tomorrow night will be pretty late, probably, depending on how long it takes to upload. Alright, guys, I hope you have a good evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.